Yes, people. The first time I went to the gym, it was such a daunting experience. I remember walking in there, having not a clue what to do. I remember searching up on my phone all these things like bulking, like cutting. I just didn't understand what any of these concepts meant. And when I first started the gym, I went on TikTok and I searched so many beginner videos. I scrolled through them all. And one of the biggest advices that I learned back then was to dirty bulk. What this meant was you eat a lot of food to gain the weight so you don't become skinny anymore. Instead, you gain muscle. But the food you eat is like pizzas, burgers, and all this stuff. Obviously, I was quite a food junkie back then, so that sounded exciting to me. Knowing I could just eat pizzas, eat burgers, and it'd be productive. It will make me muscle. So that's what I did. Every day, I'd go out, I'd eat 3,500 calories. I'd eat things like bagels, I'd eat pizzas, I'd eat like these like microwave chickens that were like proper greasy. I'd just eat anything I could get my hands on, I'd eat. I remember I used to eat and I'd just keep eating until a point where I threw up, or like I felt like I was about to physically throw up. And it was not nice at the time. Like I was eating all this horrible food, I was eating the chocolates and whatnot. And to a point where you feel sick, where your stomach is sticking out and you think you're gonna throw up. And what this did, because I kept doing this for about 6 months. And I was just still eating all these unhealthy foods, still just gaining the weight. As I wanted to get bigger, I was still insecure at the time. I wanted to get bigger, so I'm eating all these foods. And over 6 months, I gained 20 kg, which is, it's a very good amount, and it's a proper amount to be proud of. The problem was, when I looked in the mirror, like there wasn't 20 kg that I was proud of there. When I looked in the mirror, it was fat. When I looked in the mirror, I was just chubby. I just didn't look like how I wanted to look. I didn't look how I imagined I would be 20 kg heavier. I was stronger and I was like in better shape than I was before. But like my cheeks were bloated, I had a stomach sticking out, and I had things like just acne around my face. All this like made me more insecure than I was at the start. So, hi, my name's Keita. 2 years ago, I started my gym journey. And through that, I've been able to get into amazing shape and just feel the best I've ever felt. And I know how hard it is and how like lonely it is starting your gym journey, not having a clue what to do, not having any friends like you who are doing this journey as well. But if you want help to build your dream physique, click the link in the description now and you'll get my help. But what I would have done differently, what I would have told my younger self when I started that gym journey, instead of doing the dirty bulking, was to do this thing called clean bulking. I started doing the clean bulking about 9 months after I did the dirty bulking. And what I did was I ate natural whole processed foods. I ate the fruits that Mother Nature gave us. So these foods like vegetables, fruit, and meats like steak, chicken, eggs. And I only ate these foods. I didn't eat stuff like the pizzas anymore. I didn't eat the chocolates. I didn't eat any of that fatty, like disgusting food. Instead, I ate all the clean, unprocessed foods. What this did for me was like, it skyrocketed my progress on another level. As after I did the dirty bulking, I was 90 kg. I cut back down, so I was so insecure. I hated how my body looked. So I cut back down all the way back to 70, so back to my starting point. And then I went on this clean bulk. And I was clean bulking. I've just been clean bulking ever since. And this just increased like everything. Like I was at 70 kg and I could bench over 100 through these whole natural foods. And why this was, is just these natural foods contain so many nutrients that they actually help build your muscles. As when I was doing that dirty bulk and when I was eating all those sugary foods, I ate them and my body converted them all to fat. Like, as when you see a fat person, all they've eaten is just a lot of sugar and like shit foods, as all the shit foods get converted into fat on your body. So that's why I had the chubby cheeks, the big bloated belly. But when I ate all these natural foods, I still ate a lot of them to bulk, to gain the weight. I ate a lot of them, but they got converted into muscle. It kept me lean. I still have abs. I'm still got like veins in my biceps just from eating these natural foods. So what I would have told my younger self is to eat for breakfast, to have things like 4 eggs, maybe have like avocados, fruit, have yogurt, nuts, have these like single ingredient foods again. I keep repeating the same point, but it's so important that the single ingredient foods, this is what you need to bulk and how to clean bulk. So the eggs, nuts, avocados, yogurt for breakfast. For lunch, have things like chicken and rice, have salmon, have eggs again. Like these meats you want to have throughout your day, as the meats have lots of protein and will help you gain the muscle. And then for dinner, have mince, have steak. just have like fresh, healthy foods. And back then, my mum was cooking for me a lot. So I had to take responsibility. I had to become a man and actually cook my own foods, actually do my own thing. As I couldn't allow like my mum to cook for me anymore. She was cooking me chicken nuggets, she was cooking me pizzas. Instead, I had to cook my own thing. I had to just take initiative. I had to search up recipes, how to cook like literally chicken, how to like make scrambled egg. I had to search that stuff up and do it myself. So that's what you need to do as well. Because clean bulking is harder, but the benefits are like 1,000 times more, trust me. Because like even in the gym when I was clean bulking, the amount, how much stronger I got. I remember I went and me and my friend went. He was dirty bulking, I was clean bulking. We were both at the same strength. Within 3 weeks, I was like 2 dumbbells higher than him, and he was still stuck on those same dumbbells. And this is because like my muscles recovered quicker, and I got the nutrients in to get stronger. So you got to eat clean foods. That's why dirty bulking will never work, because it just makes you fat. But that's all for today. Click the link in the description to build your dream physique fast. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.